You keep saying you want to start a YouTube channel, but you haven't even posted your first video yet. Listen, I get it. It can feel so overwhelming, but I promise you, it do not have to be. Let me tell you exactly how you can make your first video quick, simple, and easy. Let's get started. Girl, these past couple days, oh my God, I have been looking back at my first out YouTube videos. And oh my gosh, the cringe fest I witnessed is crazy. But even more than that, I definitely made that way more complicated than what it had to be. It did not have to be that at all. At all. So, in this video, I am going to tell you how you can make your first YouTube videos very quick, simple, and easy. Do not think that it has to be as overwhelming as you are making it. Trust me, it is a lot less scarier than what you are actually thinking. There was an easier way to say that, but we're gonna leave it at that. Before we go ahead and get into this video, I am Shekira Unique, and today's video is a part of my Watch Me Blow Up series, my 30 days to monetization challenge, where I am posting daily for the month of March to see if I can become monetized here on YouTube. And if you want to be a part of my journey, go ahead and subscribe. I don't want it, no thank you, but thanks. She joined the party, so here we go. But yeah, like I was saying, if you would like to be a part of my journey, go ahead and subscribe. Please be sure to check up on our other FaceTime calls and forward any calls to someone who, if you think that they would enjoy it. And yeah, don't forget to send me a text down in the comment section. Comment something and send me a text below. Let me know what you enjoy, what you want to see next, or about your YouTube journey. Now, let's get into the video. So step one is pick a topic. Pick an idea. Just one. And focus on that. Don't incomplete thoughts get you nowhere. Stop overthinking it and just pick one that is simple and you know that you can talk about or do. Leave it at that. A whole bunch of incomplete ideas is literally useless. You can't use that. But one complete thought is something that you can work with. So pick one thing and research that. And not just on your topics, but on other videos out there. Is this a good topic to even talk about, or is this good content to show people? You need to do research on that. You need to know what other people's thumbnails are looking like, what thumbnails are getting those clicks that you want. Just do your research in general for that, as well as know what you're talking about. Even if you know that you can talk forever in this topic, you still need to make sure you do your research and you actually, fact checking yourself before anybody else could, because this is the internet and they will. Step two, don't think too much about your setup. Just record. We all know that you don't need no fancy camera by now. We all have phones, and our phones cameras is good enough. So you can record with that, even if that means taking something and propping it up in front of it. This can work. You can't see yourself, but that's okay. You can have a mirror for it in front of it. You can prop it up and use it for whatever it is you want. Just make sure your lighting is good and hit record. An example of the lighting. You see the quality in this? A step up. That's what you want right there. Now, this is still not the best. I don't have my other two lights on in here. I could turn them on, but I really feel like it. No, not really. But this one is good enough. Let me show you what this looks like. I got a wireless one as well, but this one stays in here. My wireless one is for on the go. I have wireless mics and I have wired mics as well. They're all mini and they're small, very cheap on TT Shop right now. It don't take a lot. But right now I am not using a microphone. I haven't in a while, actually. So you don't necessarily need that. Depending on your video and your environment that you're in, it might be a necessity for your videos. So just keep that in mind. Step 3 is practicing. Practicing makes you get comfy on camera, and I always say record your videos as you are practicing. Yes, it takes up space. However, it's good for you to look back and see what it is that you actually look like on camera, what you sound like on camera. If you're just practicing and you're looking at yourself into the camera, you're not going to get that advantage. So record whatever it is you can about your video and then play it back and see what it is that you want to say. Maybe you might have thought of something to say and it didn't really come out how you would like it to. Your delivery wasn't really there. You can practice certain things like that. Get it to a point where you are comfy on camera. You don't have a lot of dead space that you have to edit out. You just talk like you're on FaceTime. That's really what's working for me. I feel like it takes the pressure off of it if you're just having a conversation with a friend. So find the thing that works for you, and the only way that you're going to be able to do that is if you record. It's like, come on now. That's the only way that you're going to be able to do it. You want to be able to flow and be very conversational. Oh, put it in. You can turn on that light. I opened up those batteries. Step number 4 is to keep your editing simple. Do not worry about adding all these crazy effects and this text on screen that pop out at people and things like that. Don't worry about that. Seriously, just cut out the parts that you messed up at, or that you like didn't really say anything, like there's dead space. Just cut that out and send your video on its merry way. It's okay to mess up. That doesn't mean that you have to start the entire video over. That's what the editing process is for. So you go ahead, you repeat that part, and then you know when you are editing it, you need to cut that out. Some beginner-friendly editing softwares or apps I recommend is CapCut and iMovie. I have edited in both of them, and I love both of them. But CapCut a little bit more. I like CapCut more, not only because it's beginner-friendly, but also because once you actually are not necessarily a beginner anymore, like you're becoming an intermediate type of person, then you can add a little effect and see what it is, and that literally is all made so easy in CapCut. So that is what I recommend. They have the app and the web version, so I would use that. As long as during your editing process you are making your videos flow and not be so choppy and not, make it simple. Number 5, post it and let it go. I recorded, edited, posted, and never watched again. I was literally like the queen of that. It takes so much pressure off of you. Literally, once you post it, forget about it. So that way you're not obsessing over what your video did or didn't do and looking at the analytics so much and all of that stuff. Like, no, you don't want to do that. You want to be able to post it and let it go, because your first few videos can drive you crazy if you let it. So do not stress about it. Don't overwhelm yourself. Just literally post it and let it go. Once you let it go, keep it moving. Don't think twice about it. Listen, your first video does not have to be perfect. It just needs to exist. If you never post that first video, will you ever post a video? Probably not. You need to go ahead and jump off the porch with the jump off the YouTube porch, like put that first video out so that way you did it. Keep going. I can't wait to see you shine on YouTube, because I know you will. So if you are posting your first YouTube video, go ahead and comment I'm posting, so that way I can come and watch and leave you a little text. I for sure will hype you up. That is all I called you for. I just wanted to share that with you really quick. In closing, I am Shekira Unique. And do not forget to catch up on our other FaceTime calls. Like I said, give me a like. Go ahead and give me a like. Send me a text down in the comment section below if you are posting your first video. Don't forget, I'm posting and I will come to it. Other than that, go ahead and let me know What is your biggest editing struggle? Down in our group chat below. And do not forget, if you come across one of our FaceTime calls and you feel like someone would enjoy it or learn from it, don't forget to forward it to them. Okay? Be sure to check up on our other FaceTime calls as well. And I hope you answer the phone the next time I call you, because you know I am going to be calling you tomorrow. Yeah, I am. So be on the lookout for that. And yeah, Shekira signing out. See me in the next one. Ooh, nice. I still need to do a little bit more. Bye, y'all.